Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your April tarot reading. If you're new here, I do monthly tarot readings. I also do personal readings, so if you're looking for that, check the description box down below for my information. You'll also find my TikTok and my Facebook page on there. Alright, so let's just jump into your reading, Sag. So this reading is for the Sag Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if this reading resonates for you, maybe you'll consider subscribing. And if it doesn't resonate for you, then I would recommend checking out some of your other placements. Alright. Ooh, we had a card that wanted to come out but didn't. But we did have one that flipped. So let's see what this first card out is. The Hanged Man. And I will show you these cards as we continue on as well. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, Sag. So, the Hanged Man, some of us might be feeling a little bit impatient right now. We're feeling as if we are not being true to our true nature, because our true nature is very free-spirited. The Sagittarius does not want to be locked down. They don't want to feel trapped. They don't want to feel chained. They really want to be free to do as they wish in the moment that they wish to do it. And that is a really beautiful characteristic of the Sag, because it allows them to really take in every experience and feel it to its fullest potential, and they really appreciate it too. That those type of things really fill up the Sag. So right now it seems as if we are really trying to reach for that, because we might not be feeling like that's where we were, that's where we've been. With the King of Cups, we might not be feeling as centered and grounded as what we typically have in the past. We might be feeling as if our emotions are getting the better of us sometimes. We might be feeling maybe sometimes a little stress, maybe that we have a lot of responsibility on our shoulders. It seems like we don't allow our emotions to get in the way of getting the things done that we have to get done. But it would be nice if we were able to not have to. Sorry, Sag, my camera cut out there for a second. So we might just be feeling as if emotionally we've kind of had to set our emotions aside sometimes. We might be feeling as if we're just not as in touch with our emotions as what we typically are, and it could be just because of all the responsibility that we do have. I think that we might be seeing the importance of our place in other people's lives, and we're really making sure that we stay up to par. We have to make sure that these people can continue to rely on us, and they do. You really have you have a lot of people's backs, Sag. A lot of people are looking up to you. But it seems like because of that, there's this little bit of a push and pull between what you truly want in your soul and what you feel like you have to do. I do think that this month you're going to be able to find that balance. And it wasn't an easy path. This is something that had to take a little bit. And I think that this is something that you will continue to work on. But I do think that you're going to choose to have some experiences that really do touch you in a very deep way, that's going to start making you feel as if you're back in your prime. I feel like the Knight of Wands, I'm going to just skip ahead into this card real quick, because I really do think that this Knight of Wands, especially this specific image, really embodies the Sagittarius. Just full of life, free-spirited, and going with whatever their passions, going with whatever they're feeling at that moment and allowing it to flow through them without fear. And that is one of the most beautiful things about a Sagittarius. They know how to be in the moment and really appreciate that moment for what it is. And I think that you're going to be seeking out those types of experiences this month. But I think that you're going to do so not in a way that you might have done previously. Sometimes some of the things that we have done in the past might have been more impulsive or less thought out. Now we might be older, Sag. Now we have all these people relying on us. So this time we are going to make sure that we plan out our sanity. You know, we're going to plan out those passion moments for ourselves, but we're going to make sure that we do so in a logical way that makes sure that we get everything else done that we have to get done. So if you are scared, Sag, that you're not going to be able to continue to take care of these people if you step outside of the box and start speaking on those true passions that you like to do, I feel like this is a message to you saying that you're going to be able to handle everything. You're going to be able to do both. You are completely capable of being your independent, free-spirited self and be able to take care of everything that you need to take care of. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups and we also have the Five of Swords. So some of you guys might be getting out of a relationship and heading towards a new one. So that will be very interesting for some of you. I think that that is going to be a interesting dynamic of how this is going to go down, because I do think that this new love that's entering in might be entering in prior to the breakup. So not saying that you're going to be cheating, but there might be definitely some emotional connections that are forming prior to the actual breakup. So be aware of that when you do have, okay, yeah. The Two of Pentacles, we're stuck between two choices. All right, so, the push and pull is really making sense right now, Sag, when now that these cards are coming out and this situation is happening. Okay. All right. All right, Sag, so we have the Six of Cups as well. So some of us might be reminiscing on the past. So this person that is coming in might have been someone that you have known previously. It could be an ex, could be, you know, an old longtime friend that you might have actually been in love with prior, and then things happened, things went down, didn't work out, they left, you found somebody else, you're in this relationship, and now they're back, and now you're torn. Could be the case. So I would suggest, Sag, to definitely not make any rash decisions. We have the Emperor that came out earlier. We want to make sure that just because this new person coming in is really, you know, fluffing our ego, we are feeling really good around them, they really like us still, we just have to make sure that we don't make any rash decisions based on just that feeling of, you know, living in the moment, because I do think that this person is probably going to spark some of that, some of those emotions for you when you're just feeling very free. I don't think that that is going to be where you go, but I'm saying that this could be somewhere that you're pulled is to make some perhaps impulsive decisions because we're just feeling, you know, so free and in the moment. Just make sure that we are, you know, planning ahead. We're making sure that we are not getting swept off of our feet too quickly before really thinking everything through. Because we have the King of Swords again. All right, so the King of Swords is coming out yet again on top of the King of Swords. So we have a strong, powerful kind of masculine energy coming in. So this could be the person that you are currently with. You could feel as if they're not very much in touch with their emotions, but they are a good provider. But there might be something that they are lacking that you kind of are searching for and they're not giving to you. Then we have the Three of Swords. So if we are feeling this way and we do end up venturing into something new, we might end up ending things with them. We might look at our lives, look at our different perspective, and ask ourselves, is that really the person that we do want to commit to? But I do ask, again, Sag, that we just think it through very thoroughly, okay? Definitely no rash decisions when it comes to this. Just because I do see that this new love is so tempting, and I also feel that longing of wanting to feel this way again. So just not making, this one moment change a completely different path of your life that might not be, as beneficial, potentially. Okay? But it also, you have to ask what you want personally, because if this other person isn't, fulfilling you in your, a romantic way within your emotions and a soul level, maybe it is time to venture on. But we want to do so in a respectful way, We have intuition and downloads for your oracle cards out. So your first oracle card out. So I do think, definitely meditate, sit with yourself, start chiming into that spirit realm that you are capable of doing, and just taking it in, taking that thought that they're going to help guide you to the right decision, especially this. It seems like this is going to be a big decision. This will really change a path, a course. So I think it'll be really good for you to just get connected with your ancestors, get connected with your spirits, your God, and have them kind of send you some guidance. And I think that they will do that for you. We have divine timing. I'm happy that this is coming out because, that nothing happens without reason, and nothing is by mistake. This person is coming out right now for a reason. So maybe they're going to show you something that you have been missing. Maybe they're going to teach you a lesson within this current relationship that you've been looking for, that you've been needing. We also have trust the universe. This is not a thing that is going to, hurt you. This is not here to hurt you or to make you super stressed out or to make things harder on you. This is something that is supposed to end up helping you a lot. So just trust in that. Trust that this is not a malicious thing that's happening, that this is something that is going to end up opening your heart up even more, Sagittarius, and giving you even a broader perspective on what you truly want in your life. So if this reading resonated for you, let me know. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe. All of those are just acts of support for me, and I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I will see you next month. Click that notification bell so you can get notified when I post next month's video, because I don't have a definite schedule. So click the bell, and I will see you there. Bye.